Hey guys, welcome back to the WODdoc Project 365, episode 1289. Guys, if you're following along on YouTube, please jump on over to thewoddoc.com. Check out all of our full-length episodes. That's where we house them. What we're doing today is we're talking about this stuff, this magical stuff right here. Ice, right? Ice and icing in for athletic injuries is it's definitely been controversial at best. People argue whether it's even applicable whether it's even applicable and has a positive benefit for athletic injuries. But I'm going to weigh in my part right here because I think it's important, and I'll tell you the clinical relevance of how I use it and what I've had such great success with, and I'll tell you why. Okay, so what I like athletes to do is 2 rounds of icing, and rather than ice for a certain amount of time, what I want them to do is ice for feel. What I want them to do is place ice over an area where they are having a complaint, okay? It's going to do 2 things, okay? If they're placing it there until they get numb, sorry, I forgot to say that. They're placing the ice over that immediate area until it gets numb. And then once it's numb, they're going to take that off. And here's the reason why. When you place ice over an area, it does 2 things. It will dull the free nerve endings that are there. It'll cause some vasoconstriction to that immediate area. If it causes that vasoconstriction, it's helping push out blood that's right there, which is what we want to be able to do. All we need to do is get numb though, because all we need is a little bit of vasoconstriction. Second part, you take that ice off and you're going to move that affected area around, whether you're rubbing over top of it or if it's a joint, you can move that joint through joint range of motion. What that's allowing you to do is that's allowing new blood to rush in. You know that new blood is rushing in because it's the blood that's heating up that area, okay? So you just caused a semi-recycle. So what you're going to do is repeat that cycle. You're going to put ice back in that immediate area until it gets numb, hence until vasoconstriction and free nerve ending dulling happens. And then you're going to go ahead and take that ice off a second time, and that's going to be considered 1 icing session. Okay, so we start with a painful area. We allow ourselves to get numb. We take that off, move that around until feeling returns, and then we take it off, allow it to get numb, and put it back on, allow it to get on, and take it back off. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to create an artificial pump of recycling fluid. Okay, and I've seen this help. I can't say necessarily it increases because I've never done a double-blinded study of not giving people ice who are having pain. I simply have seen it clinically work very well. So that's what I want to be able to share with you today, because I got a question about that and why I asked people to do what I did. So there it is. And if you guys are down here at Wadapalooza, stop by and say hi. We'll be at the barbell tent one more time tomorrow, then back up to Boston. All right, guys. Questions, comments, please post them below. And until tomorrow, we're optimizing function to optimize performance.